course.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hi, welcome to Less Boring, Easter edition time. First off, we've got an Easter egg eating competition, and then we've got some awful tricks you can play on your family and friends. But that's to come. First off, egg eating competition. We've got 15 eggs each, and we've got 1 minute to eat as many eggs as we can. We have to eat 1 egg at a time, and the winner has got the least amount of eggs left. If there's a tiebreaker, it's paper, rock, scissors to see who wins.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Is it? Paper, rock, scissors?
No, rock, paper, scissors.
What she said. Now, the loser, pied in the face, which is obviously going to be you. Are you ready?
No certain. No certain. No, that's no.
Are you ready?
Certainty.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you remember the English language?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's do this. On 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds gone. Flapping like a chicken doesn't help you eat the eggs quicker. Are they easier?
No. No.
Don't go on then. Oh! No, not right. 20 seconds. It's not as easy as I thought. Have to finish one in your mouth, remember? 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Stop. Let's have a look. Open. Empty. Full. So you take 1 off your count. Count how many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll find out who gets pied in a minute. But first, this. Prank time. We have got 3 different pranks to do. The first one, cake pops. So we've got some button mushrooms, we've got some melted chocolate. Now, simply get a stick, pop it in nice and firmly, cover it up in chocolate, and a spoon helps to be able to cover it lovely. Cover it all up. Beautiful. There we go. And once that's nicely covered in chocolate, let the extra bits drop off. Put these in a glass to dry. Like that. Somewhere to drip. Prank number 2, we've got some eggs and we've got some grapes. So we've got some lovely chocolate eggs covered in foil. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some grapes, which are pretty much the same size, cover them in chocolate. They'll get a bit bigger because they're covered in chocolate, so they'll be the right size. Once they're cooled down, we then unwrap these ones, wrap these ones up again. Perfect. Now you can use things like baby tomatoes or small parts of mushrooms if you like. Depends how horrible you feel like being. Let's do this. Done. Now we leave those to cool and we'll come back to them in a minute. Now that the grapes are covered in chocolate and it's all nice and cooled down, it's been in the fridge, best way to do that, we simply trim all the excess chocolate off. We're going to unwrap the original chocolates, wrap them up, wrap these ones up, back into the box, ready for somebody to take. Simples. Pretty much the same size. There you go, you can see. Sizing is pretty good, the chocolate's added a bit of extra size to them, so they look nice. Good size. Now, there we go. So actually that one's good. Let's go with this. So there we go. That's the real one. Wrap one. Look pretty good. Unless you're really looking for it, you're not really going to notice. And obviously, if you're better at wrapping than me, it's going to look nicer. So we're going to do both of these ones. Pop them back in the box. There we go. Final prank. So we get a big chocolate egg and we get some hot sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to open the egg up and we're going to paint the inside of the egg with some hot sauce, and then we're going to wrap it up and seal the box back up again so it looks like it hasn't been opened. And then when somebody comes to open it and have a lovely Easter egg, it might not be quite as nice as they're expecting. Let's do this. Okay, put the box carefully out the way. Along with those. Now, carefully unwrap this. So the best way to do this is to get a plate and a sharp knife. So you're going to need your parents, or at least an adult, to help you with this one. Now, put that over there. I'll bring this into the middle. Now, you need to very carefully cut along the edge. There we go, all the way around. Ah, beautiful. There we go, 2 halves. So, we now have the 2 halves open and lovely. So, it's a nice hot sauce. You can go as hot as you like. This is just standard Tabasco. But you can be really awful and go for some particularly harsh and hot stuff. Depends how much you like the person, or how much you want to upset them. Now, you just wipe it on the inside of the egg, so give a really good wiping, because by the time they come around to it, this will have dried. And because the egg will be sealed, they won't notice the smell. It'll all be chocolate smell until, it'll all be a chocolate smell until they actually bite into it. By that time, it'll be too late for them. Both sides are lovely and covered. Whoa, there we go. It's all round, don't go on any extra in there. Drip out, any drips will look dubious. So we've got the 2 sides now. Okay, now let's get the melted chocolate that we had before so we can seal this up again. Now we have the chocolate from before. One side. Let me just slowly layer on some melted chocolate. Right, and now put the other half on. And clean off, yeah, you can just clean off any excess. Yes, sorry. And then let it dry. Wrap it up, back in the box, done. And there we go, 1 egg ready to go. Back in the box, and we do a couple of little dabs of super glue on there, seal it up.
And now somebody's going to get pied.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many do you have? How many is this? 1, 2,
I had
3,
10,
4,
but-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you're still eating. Yes!
No!
That's me! Applying a face for you. Fabulous. Nice.
Oh no. I'm sad now.
I'm super happy. The first time I win. I win, and he wins.
Oh no.
Step forward. A bit more forward. Come towards me a bit more. Come on.
I just rolled.
Look! Look! No. Look at the camera. Look at the camera and go.
Gosh, no.
Right, that's us done. Have a great Easter.